Hi, I'm Mackenzie.
Hi, I'm Clarice.
And today we're going to be showing you how to fit and choose an assistive device. So an assistive device is any tool used to help a person walk or complete any activity that they would like. They range from anywhere from like crutches, canes, or walkers. So the first assistive device that we're going to use is a standard walker. So usually this walker is used for patients who have pretty good upper body strength and just need a little more support when walking. So we want to make sure the handles are fit at the wrist crease, and then we want a slight bend in the elbows. So let's see if it fits our patient. All right, looks like it looks good on the wrist crease. Then can you put your hands on the... All right, we have a slight bend. All right, so it looks like it fits good. How does it feel?
Feels good.
Okay, we also want to make sure after a patient starts walking, we want to make sure that still fits the patient and still works for them and fits well. All right, so for the next one, we're going to use a small base quad cane. And for this one, we also want to make sure the handle's at the wrist crease and we have a slight bend in our elbows. So let's see how this fits for our patient. All right, looks like it's way too long, so we can adjust this by making this shorter with the pegs. All right, let's see how this fits now. All right, how does that feel?
Feels good.
Okay, looks like it looks good. It has a nice slight bend, and then can you put your arm down? All right, it has the wrist crease as well. And then we want to use the small base quad cane for patients who either do not have good upper body strength in one of their arms, or just need a little extra support when walking.
So we have two more devices that are crutches. The first one we have is the axillary crutch, which goes near the armpit. So first, when you're fitting this, you want to make sure the pegs or the bottom of the crutches are a little bit outside and a little bit in front of the patient's feet. So we'll go ahead and position them there as if they were going to take a step. That's where these pegs want to go. So we want to make sure that there are 3 fingers distance between their armpit and the top of the crutch, and a little bit of bend in the elbow and a neutral wrist. So this is a little bit too short for her, so we will fix this. So this device would be good for somebody with really good upper body strength that just needs a little bit more support or is a little more mobile, that doesn't quite need something as restrictive as a walker. So we have the 3 fingers, perfect, and it looks like a nice bend in your elbow. Can you turn sideways for me? So a nice bend in the elbow and a neutral wrist. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Good. And same with the other devices, we would make sure that while the patient is walking, that it's still comfortable and fits them well. So perfect. The last device we have are the forearm crutches. So these would be fit the same way. The pegs would go a little bit in front of and a little bit to the side of the patient's feet as if they were going to take a step. Their forearm goes in the little trough. Here we go. All right. And we want to make sure that they are up nice and tall. Their arms are relaxed. We have a little bend in the elbow, a neutral wrist, and go ahead and turn sideways for me. That the olecranon is 2 fingers above the top of the cuff of the crutch. Okay? So this would be similar to the axillary crutches. This just allows the patient a little bit more freedom because they could let go of the peg and their arm would still stay in the little trough. Does that feel good?
Yep, it's good.
All right, that is all our devices.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for watching.